Howdy, howdy, howdy. Nearly Senior Citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this, a little bit of Rising World. There have been gameplay changes, they've made updates, and they're planning on updating the stable version, the version I have right now, into the changes that they're currently making. But this is a nice little place. The graphics look, nice, if maybe a little dated. The music is nice. And of course, when you're racing around and looking for resources, there is, of course, a pit straight into hell. So you still have to be very careful where you're going. Otherwise, you're going to drop some distance. And it won't be pretty when you land. Yeah, that would hurt to fall down in there. Hey, piggy. What else is over there? Oh, it's a whole bunch of piggies. That's one brightly lit piggy. I need to gather at least some wood and stuff like that. If we're going to... Survival isn't going to be altogether that difficult. It's just surviving well. So let's gather some wood, and then we'll gather like fish. Well, I mean stone and stuff like that. And I'm still ill, which is why I'm not playing anything that requires me to do any great amount of thinking, like Genshin Impact, which I would be playing if I were not ill. But since I am, again, I needed something that was easy on the mind as well as just entertaining to play. So I hate being ill. It's no fun at all. But life is life, is it not? There are a lot of mountains around here. You know what? I hadn't seen those. How could I not have seen those when I first spawned in? I just spawned in like 30 feet away from where I had started recording. Did you see that? There's a pumpkin over there. So we just have to... What? The pig just vanished. What's going on? Why are these animals vanishing? Oh, hello everybody. Where was that pumpkin? Well, this is disturbing. It's here somewhere, just I don't know where. Oh well. Anyway though, ooh. I was going to say, I think I found the pumpkin. Son of a gun. That it's good to be up against the side of a mountain. And this is a cool side of a mountain. It allows us to dig in and around for survival, and it's also got let's stand up here. A nice pit into hell. Since this world is hollow, like Minecraft and Block Story and any of those worlds where you can just keep tunneling down and down, deeper and deeper into the soil. But that's okay. Aluminum. Actually, isn't it? You don't gather straight aluminum. It's like aluminum is an alloy, isn't it? You have to you gather bauxite, and then you process bauxite, and it becomes aluminum. So I don't know what the process is, but my stepfather used to be a foreman and worker at a aluminum plant, where close to where we were when I was a child. And I used to know a little bit about aluminum stuff, and now I don't anymore, and now it doesn't matter anymore because both of my parents have died, and I can't ask anybody any questions at all. So yay. Didn't mean to get depressing. It's, I think, the illness and all that getting the best of me. I need to stay busy, even when unhealthy. So I'm continuing to record videos and all that. I'm just having to, as much as I hate making concessions for health and age and disability and all that, right now, my fibro fog and inability to concentrate is like 10 times worse because of this bloody cold. So until I can get better. I'm going to be not able to do the heavy duty, oh, I need to think stuffs. Hopefully just that. Oh, wiggly, wiggly. A carrot growing in the rocks. Huh. Wonder how that happens. Oh, strawberries. Boy, those things are close to the ground. I need to get me some metal smelting, which means, well, first I also need food, because I gotta watch my food. A little bit of screen lag. Well, not screen lag, game lag, when it was loading in some data, so hopefully it's not too bad. Still, we'll get some work done here. Survival is a good plan. The only change I have made, because when you turn on your world, create your world, you have various options. And the only change that I have made is I turned off bears, because bears just turn this into a bear feeding simulator. You're not going to be around very long at all before you reside inside of a bear in chunks. So that's no fun, where it's just each time you restart, you run and then rah, and then you're dead again. So I've got bears turned off, but everything else is just fine. We're just gathering up stuffs. We're going to... Is there anything at all I can gather up here? Sometimes it's... might be something up there. Let's take a look. I like the way I am part billy goat. I can climb almost any surface, even if it's like 90 degree. It's absolutely amazing. No, I was hoping there were resources, but there are none. That's just sad and depressing. It's like when you look back down that, it's like, oh my God, how did I make it up there, and how do I get back down without getting dead? Well, we're gonna hope. Of course, my other great joy in playing Rising World is finding the highest points that I can get to and then climbing to the tippy tops. Why? I don't know. Because, oh, you dogs. Yeah. You still gotta be watching out for the portals and the hell. I gotta be so careful. I don't know what's gonna happen. I have no idea how I'm gonna get down here from here safely. Can I even make it all the way up? I mean, holy smokes, my feet are curled up inside of my shoes. That is a long ways down. The map, the world does not actually end at those borders. It does extend outward. It's just, it can only show so much graphically. Oh boy. Okay, well, let's climb back down. I'm a billy goat. I climbed up. I'm quite sure I can climb down just as safely as I did coming up. What is that? Just weird looking. Okay. It's scary. But it's absolutely amazing how you can billy goat your way up and down. I mean, that was a sheer wall all the way up and all the way down. Damn. I gotta remember that. A horse. Hi, horsey. Let's take a look. What am I supposed to be crafting? I need to craft like a... What the hell do I need to craft? Like crafting stations? I need to craft a workbench. Can I? I need lumber. Okay, so I'm remembering these things now. Resources, lumber, craft. Okay, I got lumber. So now we'll go back to crafting stations. I can craft a workbench. Where do I want to be? On the horse? Let's see if there's a nice... Whoa! Music. If you can... No, I'm not going to be rude. You can definitely call it that. It is music. I was going to say, if you can call it that, but you can call it that. It's music. You know what? It's all random. It's all procedural. No one place is better than any other place. So let us craft that thing. There we go. And then we will place that thing. Gods above. Everything's still just as wonky on the placing. Except maybe even more so. But then, oh boy, I am no place level. So that's okay. There. What are you? Delicious is what you are. Okay, so what can we build here? Crafting. All these extra things. Crafting stations. I need like an anvil. Oh, but no, I need a smelting furnace. Big smelting furnace. Look at the small one. We need a heck of a lot of stone and iron. Well, we need to... well, wait a minute. How are you supposed to... Primitive furnace. Primitive furnace. The 64 stone. Okay, that we can do. Let's go grab that stone, make a primitive furnace, start smelting our yunk, and then we'll go to town. I mean, I should have been doing all of this at a better time, and I probably don't even have enough, like, torches for light, so I'm going to have to try and make torches. Oh, boy. I mean, I'm glad I was still running around and doing stuff. It's the idea of any game is to be fun. And if it's not fun, then what's the point? So, yeah, I'm going to start off by climbing up to the tippy top of a very mountain and see how tall I can get. Because, hey, why not? So, fun is good. I enjoy fun. Here, give me you. Give me you. That was... Is that actual English? I'm an English speaker, and to be honest, I have only 26. I have no ideas if that is actual proper-ish English to say, give me you. It doesn't sound right, but on the other hand, it also sounds right. So, what can you say? Still, I got 26, need 64, good lord. I mean, it's alright, it's alright. We'll be able to make better tools as soon as we can start smelting our stuff. I mean, not... Okay, that's stone. Not so much the aluminum. I mean, I still need to find iron. So we're going to have to go out looking as soon as we finish the making sure we can get things even started stage of the game. Which is okay. And once again, this is... I almost feel like I should turn off even some of the other worst animals, because being a relaxation series, because this music is really nice. I mean, this is all in-game music. This is not stuff right now that I am choosing to play because it's musically silent. No, this is actually really nice. I can't remember what brought on that little mini revelation to my brain, but you know, that is okay as well. I am having, as stated, because of my illness, just general brain function difficulties, problems with cognition and the like, which I suppose if I just was taking care of myself, I probably wouldn't have to suffer as much, but it's not as much fun. So. Okay, let's come back over here, and I want to check out just on the torches, because I can't even remember how to make torches. So, lights, torch, sticks. Ew. Well, for stick, you need logs. Well, first then, crafting station. Do I have enough for the primitive furnace yet? Good. Alrighty, so, well, thank you. We need to get all these veggies out of here. I mean, it's good that you're here, thank you. But, you know, get out of here, kid. You bother me, sort of thing. Okay, that's okay. We'll put it there. So I need coal to smelt stuff. Torches, need wood. We'll do that first, and then we'll do the... Oh, copper, I bet you over there. It looks too... I watched the video a couple months back about color, our perception, and how language changes our perceptions of things like color. We really don't have the color orange. We recognize the color orange as orange in English and, in at least English-speaking countries. But the thing is, when you take a look at a histograph of color, not necessarily histograph, there's a color wheel that you can take a look at and see what it is. Oh, it's actually iron. To see where things are, and what we call orange is not a separate thing. It is a shade of brown. So it's not a separate color. It is just a shade of brown. But in English, we recognize it as orange, even though it's just a shade of brown. So it's really, really odd, things like that, how they change your perceptions just by just by how you think of things in culture and language. So it's kind of cool, I think. Boy, I hope I get all this iron. Oops. Okay, there we go. You can tell by the sound if you're actually going to be collecting ore, or if you're just chasing a color on the side of a rock. Because there we go. You get that little metal sound, and it's dull if you just hit dirt. So, oh. Can't remember what I was owing about, but I owed about something. I mean, because obviously I'd gone, oh. There you go. Okay, first, we got us some coal. Come on now. There we go. There we go. And then smelt away, please. Bingo. Bingo, bingo, bingo. Now, torches again? Lights. Oh, I need sticks. I just need sticks. That's easy because I've got lumber, and I need lumber. But I had much more lumber than I thought. Well, I want to make sure I have plenty of sticks. And I used up that many. Might as well. Okay, now for torches. What is it like? You can craft, like, if you hit or hold it. I don't know what it is. There a button to make it? Or yeah, there you hit like max. You gotta hold it down. Okay. Okay, now at least when you do it that way. But when I tried that before on a different build of it, it just did not work at all. You had to, every time you'd craft that, it would start again at scratch, and that sucked. We're not going looking too far. I need to get more wood so I can build torch mounts, because foolishly I made all my, well, I think I turned all my sticks into torches. Now I can't remember. I know I did the 2 of them. It's always good to have more wood. I can't complain too much about that. I mean, I can complain, but I'm not going to complain too much about that. Okay. Okay. Come on now. Torchlight. Very good, very good. Okay. I don't need to make them through there. Torch mounts. Sticks. That's all the sticks I had. Okay. Logs to lumber. Lumber to sticks. And then sticks to torch mounts. Is there any button I can press to just... I hate having to hold that. I just want it to go to max immediately. Such is life. Okay, boom. And then... Okay, I guess I'm done with those. That's good. That's fine. Okay. Come on now. Quit fighting me here. Okay. Let's go make some possibly demonic torch mounts. Because if these trees come down, the torch mount would stay. And then it's just a demonic floating torch mount. Which is fine. I don't mind having demonic floating torch mounts. I think they're kind of cool. There we go. Boy. Not a lot of close by trees. Everything's so far. What on earth is that? Are those animals? Oh, hi cows. Talk about demonic looking. Good Lord, that was terrifying. I wondered what on earth was coming for me. Coming from my very soul itself. But it was just cows. Cows were coming from my soul. Well, that wasn't a very well placed torch, was it? Better throw one here then. Ah, I bunked into the torch. I bunked into the pop shield for my microphone. So if you heard that as it went like funk or some such, that was my hand whapping into the pop shield, which is a pop shield is just a okay. I was confused and frightened, no less. Well, still, that was... I do need to drink. I can see that. I can see that. So let's actually take some food, like these two things here. Actually, let's go over to the smelter as well, because that might be done. Oh, it's not done. And get some eating done here. Okay. And thank you for having watched the first part of this two-part episode of Rising World, a very cool first-person survival crafting game. Very, very thumbs up. Now I know the action cuts off abruptly, because it cuts off abruptly, but while it cuts off abruptly, it doesn't cut off abruptly. Part 2 is coming up tomorrow. A very good thing. So you take care. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side, my friend, and that is a definite thumbs up.